Good morning. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Winter, and this is just a spend the day with me vlog. There's a couple things that I've been saying that I want to try, learning how to do, and I have the free time. So I'm just sitting around all day scrolling through social media, literally just wasting time when I could be focusing that energy on my business and learning and like my crafts, like learning new crafts and stuff. So on today's video of Winter tries new things, or Winter just be doing shit. Oh wait, no, I don't want to curse no more. So on this episode of Winter, I don't know. We're gonna work on that. But anyways, I want to try sewing. I know how to sew, like hand sew, and I somewhat know how to sew on a sewing machine. Like I've made 2 wigs on a sewing machine, but clothes I've never made on a sewing machine, and I've only ever sewn clothes by hand. And I don't think I've ever made anything. I think I just like fixed something, and like redesigned something else that I've had. But also, so I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna show you guys. My mom has a bunch of material. She let me go through it and pick out what I want. I'm gonna show you guys the material, and then I'm gonna decide what I want to make based off of the material, because I have a lot of material and I really don't know what to do with. Like, there's one item that I have and I wish I had more of it because I already know what I want to do with it, but it's scraps. But I love it, so I'm gonna try to do something with that. Next thing I want to do is, I've been saying I want to plant mustard seeds for the longest. Like, I don't know, just a way to like I don't know, it's just a way for me to like watch my faith grow, I guess. Like, mustard seeds are so small and like they just sprout so beautifully, and just like, I don't know. So I'm gonna plant some mustard seeds. I'm gonna sew, and then also I have a skirt that I need to fix. One of my favorite skirts ever. I literally got it from AliExpress. It's a tennis skirt. It has the built-in shorts. It's mad cute. Like, the front is short and cute, but then they make the back a little longer so that like your butt's not out, and I just love that. It's perfect. But my mom burnt it. So we're gonna try embroidery. I've never done embroidery before, so this will be my first time. So yeah, I'm gonna use my Cricut to print out a template, and then we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna show you the material, because y'all know I like to yap and run my mouth, and we're already 3 minutes in. So yeah, bye.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these figures down like a gamble. You don't really know you are.
Wait, I had to come back because I'm not gonna do the show you the material yet, because I need to finish this video. I love Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts. Like, I love her. Anytime I feel like I'm going through something, all I have to do is put on one of her videos, and it's like she speaks directly to me. Like, God always know which videos to show me in the moment that I need it. Like, this lady be speaking to my soul. Right now I'm watching Don't Hold Your Breath. If you haven't watched it yet, please go watch it. Like, the way God works and moves in her and like speaks through her, and to speak to me, I just want to experience that with others. I pray that God blesses me one day so that I could be at that level, or at the level where I can hear him and know him and understand him fully and clearly. But I'm rambling again. So bye for real.
Difference.
Just listen real quick.
I'm going to fix what happened in my soul. Some of us are living in the aftermath of someone else's damaged experience. They may not have the tools to fix it.
All right, show you that material. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about that I just love. Like, it looks like a brownish purple, and it feels so like just soft and amazing. But like, look, it's literally just scraps. Like, but I feel like it's a big enough scrap that I can do something with it. I just don't know what. Like, I feel like I can only make a top out of it, or I can make a skirt and add like something else to the bottom of it, like some other material. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I needed to make a dress, but I can't make it a dress. There's not enough material. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I won't be rambling again. Maybe I can make a dress. Also got, if she had this material in a bunch of different colors, I don't know why I chose this yellow. I don't even know if I'm gonna use this. I have a bunch of this leather material. That's just one piece. I have way more.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm not a huge fan of leather stuff. Like the only thing leather that I have that I wear is my jacket. Like I have a pair of leather pants I wear sometimes. Like I wore like twice I think. And I have these leather shorts that I've never worn that I got because I wanted to try wearing them. This I'm wearing it. I'm gonna make a pleated leather skirt with this. I'm gonna try at least. Ooh, I can't wait. That's making me excited. Then I got this. This gets like, you know, like that ribbed stretch. I thought I'm gonna do a skirt out of that. I don't know. I wanna make, so the outfit I'm gonna make today, I wanna make something for church, okay? I wanna make something for church. I also got this material. This is giving dressy. I have a bunch of this. Like, this is a lot. And I don't think this is cut at all. I've got this just to practice on. So I'm gonna bring out my sewing machine and I'm just gonna practice sewing. Like, I'm gonna put the pieces together and just practice sewing in different ways because I told you, like, I've only sewn on my sewing machine twice and I made wigs. Like, I wasn't sewing clothes. So I'm not about to try to experiment with the material and mess up the little material that I have. This nice pink bubblegum. This is like one of my favorite things that I got. She made a, I don't know, she redesigned the dress or something for somebody and this was the rest of the material. But like, look at that. It's so beautiful and it's long. Like, it's a lot of material. But it's all cut, like it's short. So I would have to, like, I don't know, I want to do like a corset with it. Like, I don't know how that's going to be possible because this pleather is like a stretchy, like, I don't know, some type of outfit or skirt. I don't know, guys. I'm all over the place. I also got this, just because the color is very pretty. It's not even a lot of material. So I don't know what I would do with that. Just going to cover up, I guess. I don't know, I literally just got it because the color is pretty. This pretty green. Like, aren't these just the most beautiful things ever? Like, I can make, I don't know, I gotta make, ooh, maybe I can make my dress to Jamaica. I think that'd be nice enough to make my wedding dress, not wedding dress, like I'm going, you know, my boyfriend's brother is getting married in Jamaica in October. First brother got married in May, other brother's getting married in October. I think I'd be nice enough to make my own thing. This is the, what am I saying? This is the material that I think I want to try working on today, make something out of. I want to make a dress for church. I want to make like those, like the tube up here, but then it flows out. I want one of those dresses. I don't know if this material would do that. We'll see. I might have to do a different material for the top than the bottom. But then they have to be like, I don't know, guys. I don't sew. I don't know why I watch a whole bunch of videos to get some ideas beforehand. Let's put my graduation gown. I don't know what that's in there. Also got this. I said I can make a swimwear out of it, I guess. Who knows? These are just clothes that I found. I've had this Hollister sweater for literally 10 years now. Literally. This was a church my mom made me for skirt. A skirt my mom made me for church. Like, what is wrong with me? It was for like a specific feast day. I don't remember. But like, ew, like yes, church clothes will be modest, but still cute too. So, but I love this blue, so I want to redo this. Like, I want to make like a pleated skirt instead. I don't know why she just made it this weird thing. Then look at this, but it's not a lot. It's literally just. So I'm gonna make a top out of it. I guess I'm just chatting. So you guys, I never made nothing. I never made an outfit a day in my life. So I'm literally just running my mouth right now about all the stuff I'm gonna do. And then we got this purple. This purple's pretty. Maybe I'll try to use this to make my dress. I don't know what material is the right material to make the dress that I'm working that I'm going for. I feel like it has to be a flowy material, so I'll probably use, maybe I'll use this. I use this as the bottom. I don't have anything that would like go, that would look fire. I'm gonna watch some videos and be right back, because I need to get some inspiration, some ideas. Like, I need to see how to make it, to see if that's even something I can even do. Like, I'm playing myself right now. But I just want to show you materials with mustard seeds. We got plants. We use some out of dirt. We're using this. I don't know if it's good. I don't know nothing about planting. I usually don't have, I'm not the best, like I don't have a green thumb, but God is gonna work it out for them. This is gonna grow. Oh, this is more, why does she just have dirt in the bag? Ooh, I can't use this. This looks like it has eggshells in it. Yeah, we're gonna use the dirt in the bag. This is the flower pot that I have. So it's a self-watering one with the water down here, and then it has the rope, so that it basically, when the plant needs water, the rope is supposed to feed the soil, basically. I'm trying to pull the string down enough so that it can actually touch the water. You see, it has a little drain hole at the bottom. Also because so that you don't overwater your plants, which I tend to do a lot, like not on purpose. Like I told you, I'm not the best. Like I used to not have a green thumb. We're not gonna say that anymore because we speak in positivity because we want it to work. So that was the past. This is the present. Back in the day, I'm just holding the string so that it can properly reach like in the middle, so it can water everywhere, not just the bottom. Even though I'm pretty sure it's good water at the bottom of the top. Again, I don't know how this works. Dirt over you. I feel like that's enough. I feel like I should wait because does that also have blue stuff in it? Never mind, I'm not using the dirt in the bag. I don't know if this dirt in the bag is good. Like, what's that blue stuff? Is that blue stuff good? Oh no, yeah, let me just take this out. I didn't secure the bottom one properly. I'm gonna just dropping dirt everywhere. Let's try this again. We're gonna use the dirt in this bag. Better. I don't see that white stuff, and it doesn't feel as dry as that one does. Or look, it's as dry. Just breaking it up, it's a bunch of clumps. I don't even know if I'm doing how I'm supposed to do that. I also got some eggshells I'm gonna put in them. Okay, hold on, no eggshells. Alright. I also have, I'm gonna show you guys. You guys probably see me before. If you followed me for a while now. You've seen this. It failed the first time we did it because my mom was not taking care of it. I'm just crushing up my eggshells right now. I'm gonna sit in the dirt. Dang, no way I just did that. Okay, hold on. Properly mix my eggshells. I got this. Oh, my hands are so in. The dirt is in my fingers. Well, I don't know where the thing is, and I don't know where the soil pod things that they gave, and I don't know if I can put, like, we got a couple of these, I think I only got like 2 of these left, these little soil pods, and I don't know if I can just put regular soil in it because it's just going to seep through the little holes in the thing. It's not going to stay. So, I'm going to see which one of these vegetables, I have a whole vegetable set, a whole bunch of different vegetables. I'm going to see which one can I plant with the mustard seed, since this is the biggest pot that I have, so I feel like it'll grow better in this. So, I'm back. And I also got to figure out how to get that string. This string back down here. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay. I'm going to do tomato with the mustard seeds. It says that they go good together, so I'm going to try that. Got a couple seeds here. Wait, let me put on the glove. I'm not sure if my hand. I don't know if I ever told you guys, like, one of my main goals is to have my own farm. So, with having my own farm, I have to be able to know how to plant, how to be able to take care of trees and, not trees, but plants, the trees too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically take care of what I'm trying to grow. So, this is a good, like, starting tester for me to try out, see if I can do it, I guess. I'm only going to plant, like, 3. If I'm planting 6 seeds total, I'm planting 2 together. And then they say, like, stay, like, you don't want to plant them too close together, is what I'm trying to say. Ah. I lost it. And then the mustard seeds, I'm literally just going to sprinkle along the top. Can I do that? Hold on. Alright, in this video, we literally just poured a lot on top of each other. I don't know if I don't want to use the entire bottle. Like, I'm already missing something. Like, I don't know what this bottle being used for. If anything, like, people pickle mustard seeds, who knows? I don't want to use the entire bottle. So I'm just going to spread, not as much as he did. But I am just like pouring. I am pouring a lot though. Okay. Oh. He literally OG. Well, not OG, but he poured a lot. I don't have that many to pour. And then he just patted it down, which I'm doing right now. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, I'm trying to get that. I look doing it a little more. I want it to grow like big and beautiful, like. A lot. I need to buy back mustard seed. Okay. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna put some water. I'm not gonna put a lot of, he just like used a spray bottle and sprayed the top part. But hold on, let me watch it again. Like, was it a lot of water? The low-key looked like a lot of water. I'm gonna spray the top, but then I'm also gonna water the bottom. Or no. I'm gonna put the water, I'm gonna put a good amount of water, and then I'm gonna just let whatever water needs to drain to the bottom, drain to the bottom. That's what I'm gonna do if I put too much. That's what your girl's gonna do. Why is it dripping on me? Okay, yeah. This is what it looks like. I think I may have put a little bit, tiny bit too much water. But it's okay because we want to put it in front of the light, like the sun, to get some sunlight and to dry up some of that water and to get the natural light it needs. Yeah. All right. What else are we going to do today? So, do this. I got to fix my skirt. Yeah, we'll be back to that. So I'm going to put in the description the link to the video that I watched. That tutorial, that girl did such an amazing job on the tutorial. My dress came out amazing. I feel like that's the perfect video to watch for beginners because it worked for me at least. So I literally just watched her video and did exactly what she did. So I'm just cutting out the pattern as she did. So I'm just she used white paper. I'm just using white craft paper that I got from the dollar store. I literally got this whole roll from Dollar Tree for $1.25. I got 2 rolls and I didn't even use half of the roll while doing this. So I still have a lot left to the first roll. And then she used a tank top and then she folded it in half. I used a tube top that I have. So the only difference with that and hers is because she used a tank top and she folded it in half, it had a square top versus my tube top. The top is more of roundish, like a half moon type situation. Like, y'all know what I mean? Like how the two tops be at the top. So that made it harder for me when it came time to sew in the elastic band. But if you're like used to sewing, that might not be something that's hard for you. It was just hard for me. Like folding it over and figuring out exactly how much material to fold over so that it was a lot for me, basically. So I would suggest using a tank top just like she did.
But if you're skilled, then go ahead, use a tube top. Do whatever works for you, okay? But what else am I saying? Yeah, this was me just drawing it. Then I had to connect the lines together. And then after connected the lines together, I then just cut the material out. And then I did the bottom part. So for the bottom part, you don't measure, like, not that you don't measure. I'm lying. You don't use anything in your closet. Like, you literally just follow her template and you'll get it. Like, that's why I love the bottom. But I did something wrong. Like, I cut my bottom like she did. When we get to that part, I'll explain more, but like I messed up and I cut mine a little too wide. So I had to double the material on one part to like give it the same flow, but it doesn't flow as much because I have extra material. So it doesn't flow as much as I would like it to, but it still looks good. It's my first try. I'm going to try it again. Different material, different like design, do it like in a different way. Maybe I add straps or something. I don't know. Or I don't know, guys. I'm just new to this and it was exciting. Like it came out so good. I'm so excited, but yeah, okay, finish watching. So I did not end up using that black and white material that I said I was going to use originally, the one I had on the floor in that last clip, because it just wasn't enough material to do the design that we were trying to do with the dress. So my mom found this material. This is some old material, like scraps too. I'm glad that we had this left over from a dress that she made me that I did for the photo shoot for my boxes. So I'm just excited that we found this. It worked out perfectly. So this, as you can see, I'm just here cutting it out. She found this like later on in the day. I originally started this project like 12 o'clock. And then I got discouraged because the material and just nothing was working out perfectly. Like the only thing that came out good was the pattern. Like everything else was just not working out in my favor and it was just driving me insane. So I got a little discouraged. I was over it and I just didn't want to do nothing, not even the embroidery, nothing. So, but then my mom found this material at like 9 o'clock and then I was instantly got motivated again and was like, all right, let's get to it because I said, y'all getting the video Saturday, so y'all got to get this video Saturday, okay? Today is now Friday. That was Thursday yesterday when I was doing this. I was like, no, we got to get this done. And then here I cut out both pieces, and then I started sewing, and this is when disaster struck. I don't know if it's because I used the paper. I only used the paper because she used the paper and she said like it just made it a little easier because of the material. I don't know if it was the paper. I don't know if it was the tension I had it on. I don't know what it was. But as I can see, the material just like bunched up and it literally got stuck in the machine. We had to take the machine apart. Like we had to take off the bobbin, take off that silver part. I don't know what it's called. The pedal. We had to take off all of that. We had to press a foot. We had to take off all of that to take the material out. It was literally stuck in the thing. Then I started sewing. I made a mistake and had to take it out halfway and then redo it halfway. And then again, I was like over it. So I just sewed the other side of the top. And then that was it for me for the night. Like after that, I was just done because I'm like, as you can see here, like you see the material started like twisting. And I'm like, I didn't realize until the end. And I'm like, no, because then it's not going to fold properly. The only thing left that I left for the next day was for me to literally sew the top and bottom together. And that's what I did off camera because I was not trying to mess up anymore. That was the hardest part.
I finished it. I made a dress. I made a dress. I look crazy right now. But I'm about to try it on. I'm so hyped. I literally just finished. Let me try it on. I'll be right back. Look at the dress I made. Isn't it so beautiful? And look at the way the sides drop down. The sides are a little longer. I made this. Me. I made this my first ever outfit. Nah. It's mad noisy in my background. I'm gonna use CapCut to eliminate that so you probably won't even hear it. But I can't believe I made this. It's like the perfect one. So I made it. I'm gonna wear it to church. We're having a church picnic this Sunday. I'm gonna wear it to church. I needed a new church dress because I've been wearing like just dresses that I have, and they're more form fitting, and I don't like wearing like form fitting clothes to church. Well, this is perfect. Let me go show my mom. I'm done hype. Hold on. Wow. I have to cut my hair better lighting and stuff to show you guys my beautiful dress. My beautiful dress. Like the perfect salsa dress. Even though this is not salsa. I don't know what this is called. I'm excited. So I kind of messed up right here and right here. Can't really tell. Oh my gosh, I need a tighter story. That would have been the only thing that would have really made this dress just eat. As you guys can see, I'm hella excited. I got my garbage in the back that I gotta bring down. Alright, I'm so excited. Alright, I'm literally still not excited about my dress, but this is what my plant is looking like day 2. Let me show you in the light. I don't know if they're gonna grow or not. I also don't know if I should water it. I don't want to water it because, as I said, oh no, I'm not gonna water it. It feels pretty moist. But I don't know if they're gonna grow. I feel like the eggshells might stump the root from being able to grow properly. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is this about to just be foolishness? Did I just waste soil? I hope not. But that's the end of this vlog. I wanted to keep it cute, short, simple. That was the first episode of winter. Just be trying stuff. What should I try next? So I really want to get my split. So, I think the next video is going to be me getting my split. So we have a week until the next video. So I have a week to get my split. I'll show y'all where I'm at and all of that in the next video. But so I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to do that. And then some other things that I've been wanting to try or just like goals that I wanted to accomplish. I don't know. Give me some ideas in the comments, guys. Give me some ideas of what to do. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, go watch my turning the office into a storage video if you haven't watched it already. And I also have like a bunch of tips on my channel, so just watch up.